What's up, all you monster hunters? Danny here. It's been a couple of weeks, and I wanted to talk about the Arc-Tempered Uth Duna event. My experiences with it have been a little bit different from most of what I've seen videos on, and one thing I've noticed is a lot of people have complained about how difficult that event quest is. For me, I didn't really find it difficult. It was more of an endurance fight that was very frustrating and cheap at times. It wasn't difficult, it's just very patience testing. One thing I do find annoying is I've noticed that you can run in, maybe get one or two hits in, and that's it. You got to run out. Otherwise, it'll hit you, and you might get lucky and just take that much off of your health bar, or you might get very unlucky and it'll take that much off your life bar, and then you got one hit left and that's it. Or if you're really, really unlucky, you get one-shotted. And I've had some weird experiences with that. I believe I haven't quite been one-shotted from a full health bar, but I have been hit with just this tiny sliver missing and boom, carded. Here's a clip of my first fight, not knowing what to expect or how much damage that it would do. But as soon as it carded me, I bounced right out of there and then made a second attempt, hoping that I learned a little bit from that first one. Here's that clip. Wasn't sure what to expect, so that was very sloppy. Now I'm about to play a clip of what I feel is one of the problems, and that makes it very frustrating to fight, which is you'll get hit, and I've noticed if you take any kind of damage from the Uth Duna, the Arc-Tempered Uth Duna, it immediately laser focuses on you. I've noticed it even in group play too, that the player that gets hit, all of a sudden it just goes straight for them. And another thing I've noticed is that it does this 3 one-shot type combo. Like each one of these hits does a massive amount of damage. And in between those attacks, what makes it frustrating is it barely gives you any kind of time to sheath your weapon and run away. You can slot into those support gems like the quick sheath to help speed that up, or to help run better in that water, but then that takes away from your buff gems, the ones that'll help you do the damage. So yeah, you might save frustration in this one aspect, but now you're going into an even longer endurance fight with this thing. And I gotta tell you, after a couple of runs, I had to take a break because I was getting gamer fatigue bad from this fight. So check this out. And if you watch, that last hit shouldn't have even hit me, but it carded me. If you look carefully, you can see that the hitbox is like overextended. Looking at it, it's like, oh, the wave hit me, but I'm on land. So check this out. So yeah, crazy, huh? Now, this next clip I'm going to show you, it was shortly after that prior cart. I was really frustrated. So I ran in there, and this one's my fault mostly. But thinking back on it, even if I had healed right after and then went back in with a full bar, I probably still would have been carted. As you can see, it was impossible for me to escape this combination attack.
Easy now.
Hard to say if I would have made it out of there without carting with a full health bar. So hopefully this helps your hunts, because I know now with what I've seen and taken these mental notes during my hunts as well, I've learned that if I get hit, run away, heal up, and go back in and wait for that opportunity. This thing does not give you very many windows of opportunity, and so I recommend carrying some traps with you. They'll be very helpful. Hopefully that helps though, and see you out there, monster hunters.